Hi everybody, we are back on the 2018 Twin Cities Film Fest Skin Rejuvenation Clinic sponsored red carpet. And I am so excited to be here, guys. It's our last, yay, they're smiley. It's our last interview of the night and they got good energy. And I'm losing my voice. We're gonna call it sexy. It's a sexy film, so it's a sexy voice. Kind of doing it that way. It's for Two in the Bush. Yes, this is Laura. She is the writer, producer, director of the film. This is Travis. He's an actor in the film. And so, first question I always ask, just give us a synopsis of what the movie's about. Oh no.
Sorry. Okay. I got it. It is a romantic comedy, unconventional. The main plot is about a bisexual woman who loses her job, loses her girlfriend, and then ends up sleeping on her ex-college roommate's couch, who then hooks her up with a job as an assistant for a dominatrix, subsequently then falls in love with the dominatrix, and then the dominatrix's boyfriend, played by Travis Delgado.
Okay.
And like, of course, right? And then
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. And then so it's like we deal with a lot of subjects like bisexuality, polyamory, kink, sex work. So it's very unconventional, but it still follows a very traditional romantic comedy structure, and it's just sweet and silly and fun and lighthearted and just a really good time.
It's the most thorough and intricate synopsis I've heard all day, and I love you for it. Yeah, it's perfect. So now, so I can bounce back and forth a little bit.
Totally.
What about this kind of drew you to it? What made you want to be involved with the project?
Just the content of the work. In Chicago, I hadn't read anything like this. Plus, it's foreign to me. So I wanted to delve into something that not everyone is talking about, something that wasn't mainstream. So it's really an honor to bring this to life for everyone to relate to.
Do you feel like how this movie is portrayed is sort of, how do I phrase this, sort of an easy way to introduce some of this to people?
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's very much, I always call it like a 101 class, in polyamory, kink, non-monogamy, and sex work, where it's, and I think we present it in a way where like the main protagonist is, just like very new to all of this as well. So you come at it from her perspective, but also again, like because we did it lighthearted and we try to make it authentic and real, like you end up seeing all of these aspects in a way that is very, not sensationalized or exoticized or fetishized or anything like that. It's just normal, like as unnormal as it is,
Right.
it's still presented fairly normally, where it's just a thing, and people are just people.
Right. So then on the subject matter still, what caused you to want to write about this? Is this something you have experience with in your own life? Is there friends who have, given you this inspiration? Where did that come from?
Well, I wrote the movie with my partner of 11 years, almost 11 years, Kelly.
Almost happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. It'll be February, 11 years.
Okay.
She unfortunately can't be here tonight. But she says hello.
Hello, Kelly.
But we wrote it together. It took about 3 years to write it, and like the main character, it's not really that much of a secret. It was very much based on me as a person and like my life experience. I've never been in a polyamorous triad, but I have been in a B. I've had other partners. Kelly has had other partners as well. So like polyamory and ethical non-monogamy isn't that foreign to us, and then I have been like an assistant, like kind of backup dominatrix assistant for some friends of mine, and yeah, like so like a lot of how this movie was able to get made was just so many friends that like were willing to be in it, were willing to support it in whatever way they could, and yeah, it's kind of amazing like how it ended up getting made. Just it, traditionally in the way of like filmmaking, it probably shouldn't have been finished, but we ended up pulling it all off because everyone was so committed to like making this story happen and become real.
Well, so jumping off of that, then, what is, you were telling me this before we were on camera, is the kind of the list of sort of bullet points that you just are kind of really proud of. So what are those?
The bullet points that I'm really proud of are the fact that we made this movie for less than $50,000. We were entirely self-financed. The majority of the money came from me, my personal savings, as well as credit cards, which I'm still paying off. And yeah, we didn't even do like a crowdfunding or anything because I'm a control freak and I wanted to be in charge of all of it. And then, yeah,
Right, yes,
exactly what
yes.
you just did. And then on top of it, also our cast and crew, it was their first feature. It's almost everyone's first feature. Everyone involved is
Welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right?
Yeah. Everyone involved is we had no big names, we have no big stars. We did the best that we could with what we had, and we shot it in 10 days. 10.
Girl.
A feature-length film in 10 days because all of the actors were amazing and on point and nailed every single take. And then also our entire cast and crew were over 75% women, queer, and or people of color. And that's unfortunately rare in our industry, but it's really, really cool. And we worked really hard to make sure that we had a very interesting and different and diverse cast and crew. Yeah, so those are the shining facts that I like to throw out there.
I love how excited you are about this after you've probably talked about it a gazillion times.
I never get tired of it.
I love that. I love that.
I never get tired of talking about it.
So
I'll talk till I'm blue in the face about it.
I love it. I love it. So final question for both of you, so you can go and enjoy the film. We'll start with you. How can people follow you? How can people get in touch with you? What's all that info?
I am on, just as my name, Travis Delgado, on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow me through there. You can also follow Two in the Bush on Instagram and Facebook as well.
And you're based out of Chicago. That's phenomenal. Awesome.
Hire him.
Hire him. That's the
He's
yes.
really
That's the
good.
consensus. We want to hire this man. And then for you, obviously there's that for Two in the Bush. Do you have other stuff coming up? How is it best to keep track of what you're doing?
I would say just follow Two in the Bush. You can also find me on Facebook, Laura Medalinsky. It's a very long, confusing Polish name, but it's not.
Polish.
Yeah. It's like you can kind of see,
Yep.
look up at the thing. Yeah. But at the same time, that actually wasn't a good non sequitur.
All good.
I know, thanks.
All good.
The next thing that me and Kelly are actually working on, we're writing a screenplay that's going to be a horror comedy, and it takes place in a strip club, and the strippers end up saving the world. So yeah,
Strippers end up saving the world, guys. Note for
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Another snap. Yes, thank you. All
And
right.
hopefully Travis will be in it as well. We'll find a role.
confirmation? Can we get a confirmation? No, that's okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been awesome. Welcome to Minnesota. Thank you for being here, and we will see you all tomorrow.